For breaking news, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za. iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting at iDiskiTimes.co.za. Stellenbosch 2, Orlando Pirates 2, Stellenbosch 3 in the DStv Premiership on a Friday evening. One of the greatest comebacks of all time in the Premier Soccer League. Orlando Pirates score goal number 1, goal number 2, and then Stellenbosch scores goal number 3, 4, 5 to make them 3 Stellenbosch and then 2 Orlando Pirates. A 5-goal thriller. One of the best matches we've ever seen in the Premier Soccer League. One of the worst first halves by the Stellenbosch team. One of the worst body languages. You were starting to suspect that maybe they enjoyed too much of their Christmas break. They enjoyed too much of the celebrations for their cup that they won. They had one of the worst first half in terms of their body language. Just watch them if you have the time. Watch the replay of that game. Just look at their bodies. Stellenbosch. They don't play like that. Stellenbosch is always playing on the front foot. They didn't play like that in the first half. However, they turned it around. Steve Barker turned this game around with his substitutions, with his tactical changes, and he won this game. Well done to Stellenbosch. Beautiful game of football. Junior Khanye, analyst, what do you make of the game, sir?
Nkululeko maprana kunjani mfethu kubulisa ngibulisa uJustice ngibulisa uBenedict Sovilakazi.
Yes sir.
Ebafethu kunjani, keep on supporting iDiskiTV, fighting no one try to fix South African football. Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance bafethu. Ningene kahle man. Ninaneke ngendlela right. Hayi bafethu no siyanthanda man. Yankululeko mfethu. One of the best game of the season. It's like watching a cup game final or semi-final. Yeah, this is one of the best game. Ukuthi nje Stellenbosch. I'm sure people will start notice this team since they won the Khanye Black label. They've got the talent individually. We're going to AFCON now. I see most players that are missing now with Stellenbosch. Players that they deserve chances, especially Van Rooyen. Yeah,
but I'm the woman of the match, Van Rooyen today.
Deserve Nkululeko, and not this game. He give all out. Each and every game he lead. Big recover. 1v1. Understanding. Mina mangabe umda ukudlala yena ku national team, this boy can come and compete with him. You know, magula position now, you've got players that can compete with other countries. And then khona bonyeko movie uzibuza ukuthi, and then Pirates khona uthabanga mnare ku national team kunentwana that they deserve la, especially in the middle. It's shocking. And then abomnare ku national team 2 months angadlala ezusho ugcina ukudlala November 2011 nentwana that they're supposed to give a chance. Game yanamhlanje Pirates play players in wrong position again. Makaringe continue playing as a right back. I think first half it worked for them. But in terms of analysis, you won't a structure and proper coach, a team and a structure. You can tell Steve Parker and the technical team by observing they overload that side. Siba in the first half didn't go forward. One of the best talent from Stars of Africa, Ngambona Dago Farouk, is a winger, talented. Lately left back, left wing back, Yalazi Polgatati winger, but he can play. You as a player, Farouk coach, they are versatile. So I think first half Pirates intensely. Pirates, we need to be honest, they've got 2 chances. They balahla position. Ile nto bangikhuluma when they were winning, masixoxa first half. Akekho bekayibona. Nathi ma live studio, I think we didn't notice. Sibo siqala we notice, I think Pirates mayiqala by attack. Balahla position. First, angeke udlale ngokhwimvidi ngapha front right. You can't. On the bench, kuno Thembi Nkosi on the field is running all over. Mdlalise ngapha right, keeper between uNdlondlo no team, and then just play Quimvidu, and then I lomchita lo uTito Maswangai here in the middle, and then between uLodge umfukeng mhlambe ngaqala yena uLodge and umfukeng come on okanye mhlambe kube umfukeng no Lodge, and then Pirates team yabizoma balance udlale ngeholding midfield day 1. But now if you're gonna play and then kune ebenchini kunoSibisi whereby ungakhipha uMakaringe and then udlalise yena uSibisi. But now if you play players adlala ku wrong position, you will never gonna manage a game, especially against Stellenbosch. First half Pirates, they didn't play well. They had so many ball position but going sideways, and also so many back passes but pass goalkeeper udlala ama long ball ukwazi ukhaba umjita belifika ku Steven Search. It didn't give trouble too much. Babe nama chances ayi-21 lakawoto elinye laka Evident Makhupa. But none than that ubhekela ama chances ibhola eliza le set piece le ka Makhupa balele nje Stellenbosch. Yiko ngithi body language right. I've never seen them approaching the game. A mentality etabudak, you need to leave it. Must win a trophy namhlanje or we uploaded next game we drop. And my expectations, I'm going to step in. So far, the foundation, about my expectations are high. So Stellenbosch, the way Stellenbosch corners first half, Nama was shocked, right? second every time second in the Pirates and in enye into engicakile ngabo getting yellow cards unnecessary. You can't make tackle bona fine rain. I mean it's unnecessary. I mean Torre, you only defender. Umuntu le center nge-tackle because of that ngicabanga ukuthi slightly push and then baliheta ngoba i-penalty. Leave the referee balibekile lapha. I think imani ngaba nje niqale nibheke analysis yale video. The way approach game na deserve ukuthi nkoro. Irrespective ukuthi inthini. You deserve to be score. And then second half you can tell the quality you can't doubt. They came right tactical Steve bring Umkaka also bring Van Veek. Ngoba ne wit. Very, very important. Kwaba ne wheat, Titus Van Veek, centrally, Ulomchita Renas, and then now Mkake, playmaker. Now Pirates, but I look dominate game, keep my check. I think by losing so many balls, I think coach did very well. Steve good. Macheke, being a mark, appeal Pirates being a mark. Macheke forcing metals, at 12 pass pumeling a punt or a pass opponent. Slow. This vision, I think, was taking a lot of stuff. And we made a link. Alandi Paula, Niga Bona Labachita Bundu Tikdali play, but the coach my boni bring I think right players. My keeper and Macheki Fagalum Chitalo, Machek. I think Macheki changed the complexion of the game, the Van Veek as well. I mean to say Mkaka and also Van Veek. Yes, young, but it's been coming as a sub. I think because it was about 9 or 10 games as a sub. It didn't do anything. The body language, Magangena being understand. But today he came, he scored a vital game, goal. And upon the goal, he was very influential. And these guys, second half, Manga check. Upegi movement of the ball, upegi uba aggressive. I think coaching a changing room, but you could go and consider 2 goals because of you were too lazy, especially first half. You consider goal because of Nigene ground in thinking, going through the motion. And I'm sure Nabotema Baibona, Mama consider goal number 2. They know what they are capable. Bega, 1 in Kulmama forward passes, decision making. Peko Labo number 3, spectacular.
Yeah, that was a fantastic goal.
Yeah, I mean that goal, goalkeeper standing still, I wide, Van Veek, calling pass, I think Makaringe
was late to get there.
And at Lela side. But overload the second half because Manga checker. This boy, Sibandu overload Tigabanu Van Veek. And they joined there. Also Mkaka joining us on number 10, support in the middle. And Laba 7 side. I think he going into coaching. But to chose Rivero Nai, Upalone, we are happy. Why taking out team for Upalone? For what reason? I mean, it's up your guns and their coach. Ufunaba to change. I mean, true. I mean, there was no way. Me with him. Team. I mean, Miguel team just coach. It's unnecessary to turn their sub. Nalumfana lumfuking utazambege penchina men's impact player. Every time I'm from men's answer. Sometimes it's not gonna work. General today the boy came late. I think 3-4 minutes to killing the moral. Against next. Ayiki came atumfana. Udlale bad bamniki chance. Yes, ukune game ake wayiqala not much but the whole team set up team yonke bengekho right. So sekafela le nto le or the penalty I don't know because truly speaking akadeserve utaqale ngaphandle as a sub. Especially unganayo specific wingers front right and left ngoba kadlali ka right udlala ngeattacking uKim Vidi ngapha ka right so wamfuke ngangadlali so icoach yenza ama plan the Pirates and well deserved Stellenbosch especially second half the performance but they must approach the games doing this going forward.
What does it mean about the Orlando Pirates? Okay, so what was the score last time Orlando Pirates last time around? They lost 3-1 to SuperSport United. They're losing 3-2 today. But my question is not being able, because even Ago SuperSport they scored the first goal. Today they scored the first 2 goals. Not being able just to tactically be bastards. Make sure now that we have a 2-0 lead, and again we were just gonna chase after the ball. Not being able to tactically manage the game. What does that mean for Orlando Pirates? The leadership inside the field, senior players, and also the leadership on the technical bench. They were not able. Number 1-0 lead against the SuperSport United. They lose 3-1. 7 days later, in the same week, within a week, 2-0 lead. They lose 3-2. And you can be able to manage this game because Stellenbosch, they didn't come to work until you gave them an opening to come inside.
If you play players in wrong position and if you play right wing, attacking midfielder right and arrogance, you're gonna get punished. It's SuperSport utilize it. Manga cheka le bola lo mfana lo Kemben.
Yeah,
Makaringe. Today Van Veek, the problem, the cross last goal. Makaringe. So he's an attacking midfield. You can't falter Makaringe. If they say give him, go and play there, you'll go. So unesibisi ngaphandle uqoki can go there, drafteleka right, and then unesibisi adlala central. Why coach sacrificing? You keep on uyenzelani coach. So correct. I think if coach was playing ngabantu like natural defenders, I'm sure the goal it being a prevent la goal. Mhlambe ngaphela nga 2-1. Yes, Stellenbosch are so good, ngaba maybe 2-2. But check alona le bhola elibuya lapha elenza vital ukuthi change complexion of the game. Vital Makaringe. I mean, he was late. The boy was Fanvik becoming the bar. Because bypassing quick, it's very dynamic, skillful. And the coach tell him good, and that you go, and then somebody join. And the mother join either way to this band to cut her in, and Lala's pole it's a goal. So I think can play in Spanish. So good pendula, you then took not a natural defenders. Another stuff, Pirates if you like game management. I think in such a team, Mabazolada square, Amela, Amela. So you wanna pass backwards or sideways. You can't play just holding here, front two attacking here. Mfako Makaringe and Kim video, I'm a ball player. So that gube no mfuke, gube no lodge. You don't have to drop it team. I'm sure you will create so many spaces and zotola mafaula maning. And no good security pola kuzoba much better. Technically, decision making, vision kuzoba much better, no comfortability. But now no move pola quick. If uzofaka abantu abadlala ngokufana between undlondlo na your team. Definitely sure you're going to play backwards, sideways. Yenzi the Pirates goal game. Yet so many pole positions sideways, backwards. Bese kuba goalkeeper dlala forward. So there was no way with the Pirates and manager the game.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much to Khanye there. That's one of the greatest games. I know we are in festive season. A lot of people are enjoying themselves. They're out. It's Friday. It's before New Year's Day. But if you had the pleasure to sit down and watch this game, and I'm sure some people as well, by the time the Pirates are 2-0, I wouldn't blame you for saying, and then you go and drink your water, drink whatever you were drinking. I wouldn't blame you because Nama was very frustrated with the Stellenbosch. It was they are good players. It was something in them. Just come to work. And then when they started playing, 3 unanswered goals within a space of 10 minutes. That was one of the most beautiful things to watch. Here you are then, and on the bench as well, former Orlando Pirates players. Prateb's one of the best midfielders to ever play for Orlando Pirates, and of course their long-standing captain Pichel as well was watching. So it must have been one of the most embarrassing moments to see a big team like that, relinquishing a 2-0 lead to lose 3-2 at Orlando Stadium. Stellenbosch above Orlando Pirates in the meantime in the log. I think Orlando Pirates was number 3 and now Stellenbosch is now number 3. If Cape Town City wins on Sunday, then they jump Orlando Pirates as well, if I'm not mistaken, or they open up that gap a little bit further as well. Come back tomorrow, Kaizer Chiefs taking on Sekhukhune at 8 p.m. iDiskiTV, Diski Times, World Sports Betting. Thank you very much for watching us.